Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 75 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Brady. Underneath, he's got Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter.
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. Brady going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now Brady. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Brady Brady's throw there complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Brady. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From midfield, here's Brady. And that will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. And they take a knee. 2nd and 11 now. On play action, Young. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on 1st down. Underneath, he's got Brady. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Kenyon Barner to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. When they come up here now, first down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. As we get a peek at the number 2 overall pick from the 2016 draft, standing at 6'5", Carson Wentz. Wentz now on first down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gibson again. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Wentz. He gets it to Thomas. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Young now from the 50. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 50 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bradley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Here's Watson. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. A 77-yard punt return. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality.
Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. It's a tie game, 10-10. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Trubisky.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's pulled in at the 32. A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long path. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 64 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now. Trubisky. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And here's Freiermuth again. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take it in in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
First down, Young, rolling to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Young to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. And this series could very well... Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Young to throw, steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 23-yard run. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Trubisky, he dumps this off underneath to McFarland. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now,
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Brady. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now a first down throw for Young. And he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Jackson will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kenyon Barner to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
To throw is Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Underneath, he's got Brate. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
To throw again on 2nd down. Young dancing to his left. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Young now. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.